Typhoid Mary and Mother Teresa are different people. For sure. I know that one for sure. Yeah, press a button, but I did that. Can you guys hear me? Can you see my freshly awoken face? I'm so rested. I'm not. I feel like I'm dying. Hello. Hello, Ryan and Elias and Crystal. Hello. It's me. It's me. Hello, Owen. You're late. We just started, you guys. Hello, Hope. You had me muted. Now can you hear my beautiful voice? Can everyone hear me okay? No? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Hi, Casey. I was going to thank you, Cassidy. I was gonna try to get super drunk and bake something. Size right here. But then I have to go take care of my grandma tonight, so I cannot do that. So we're just gonna hang out sober instead, unfortunately. Come on, Saya. Here, Saya. Skincare routine. I rub Saya on it at least 3 times a day. Keeps my skin pretty gross. Look at them nails, girl. We gotta get them did. Elias says hi, Saya. The bunny's name is Bunny. You guys want to see something gross? Saya, so tools. She's so gross. Check it out. Or mine. I don't know. The bunny came from outside. It's a wild bunny. Lay down. My sister's dog, Luna, is a giant black lab, and she likes to sometimes find rabbit nests and eat them. It is an Ocean's 8 poster. Thank you, Hope. Please do get drunk for me. But yeah, my sister's dog tore up its nest. I think the other babies hopped away, but Zoe snatched the little baby, and she was gonna keep it because she's misguided and she couldn't get it to eat. And I'm like the local Disney princess, so they brought it to me. So I've been raising the bunny. He should be ready to be released in like a week or 2, hopefully. I did not see a video of a family letting a baby bunny go free. Did like a hawk grab it or something? Because that happened to Crystal with a bird. I am a big what's the opposite of condoning something? I do not like when people let pets go into the wild. I think that's the dumbest shit. Sorry, Crystal. Ocean's 8 is amazing. Hi, Talix. That's a fun name. I'm not a new subscriber. I've been here for a while. I also don't know very much about writing, so we've got that in common. Do you guys want me to feed the bunny rabbit? You had to watch The Notebook for a class. What was the class? Debbie and Lou are gay. Hi, Hannah. Yeah, it was totally your dad's fault, Crystal. First thoughts on Captain Marvel. Gay. I liked it. It was good. I think it would have been better if they weren't trying to like make it, I don't know, like congruent with the rest of the Marvel movies, but I think they still did good. Like I feel like it wasn't molded as some of the other ones are. Are you ever going to review a good movie? Fuck no. Why would I do that? Crystal, she gay with her best friend who is also black, which is awesome, and has a daughter. They like raise a little girl together. It's just lesbians. Psych major, had to watch a movie with characters that have a hard time empathizing with. That's funny. It's a good movie for it, for sure. I had to get him some new bottles because he keeps destroying them. There's not a cat in that movie. There's a Kissing Booth 2 coming out. I know, everyone is telling me about it. I saw like a couple episodes of the new She-Ra. I did like it. I love My Little Pony and Steven Universe and stuff, and it kind of is in that vein. The Notebook's a horrible movie. I can't even deal with it. How do you make friends as an adult? I don't know. I make most of my like new friends through dating apps because I meet up with people and I'm like, wow, you're kind of dumb, but we can hang out now. I haven't seen The Homesman. I think I got a comment about it the other day though. Watch the movie and you'll know. I came away from it feeling approximately nothing. Did I say that? That feels like something I said. Or someone said that. That's yeah, Owen, it's a good one. Yeah, all my best. So sorry. If you would like to pledge to me on Patreon, perhaps I could get better internet. Patreon.com/Shanhee. Elias, fuck you. Oh, sorry. I overreacted. I see that's Crystal saying something. Elias, you're not allowed to me. No, because that's... Here's my face. This is what you need to focus on. Camera. Still stuttering back. Am I back, guys? Am I back? Did you miss me? Dun, dun, dun. Milk time here. Is it me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Are we friends? Elias, you're so dedicated. What if I refresh the page? Will that make it better or worse, or not do anything at all? I'm not making coffee. I'm making bunny milk. Bunny Jeff. I am a time traveler. I mean, all I have is a phone, but okay. Ew! Why? I wish I had turned on my off my Wi-Fi a second earlier because my friend just sent me a video of a roach in the gym sauna. I'm not interested. God. Cereal before milk. People who put milk in before cereal are insane. It doesn't make any sense. You can't fit the cereal, and you have to put the dry cereal, and you have to hold it down and put the milk in it. It doesn't. You can't do that with milk. I am a nihilistic Snow White. That is literally exactly how I got the bunny. Yeah. The roaches are on for me. Please shut up. What did you think of The Last Jedi? I like The Last Jedi. Put the bowl first. No one said that. Ugh. Am I back? Can you guys like see me and stuff? Should I take the bunny out? I don't have an age. I'm an entity, but thank you for playing. I just have my dog and a bunny temporarily. Is that the one we watched with your dad? I don't remember, Chris. Thanks, Hannah, for finally being a good friend. I don't watch Twitch. What about my bunny? What about my bunny? What you say about my bunny? I should put bunny in a microwave. I don't have a microwave, so I can't do that. Also, what's wrong with you? the bunny milk in some hot water that I heated in my electric kettle because there's none. You'd be wrong, Lido. Try again. And I feel that. AB, is he happy? Is he coming back? How dark is your book? I want to order it, but I'm working on. I mean, the trigger warnings are in the description, so if you don't have trouble, there's also one that like mentions suicide, but I don't think it's that bad unless you're Nick. Nick had a pretty rough time with it. Why do you have a bunny? I do wild animals. He was orphaned because of my sister's dog, technically. Spite keeps me young. That is it. I don't know what those words mean, Owen. He wrote me a song, Elias. I am older than 1284. He wrote me a song, Elias. And that one's nonfiction. Google knows your real age. No, I don't think anyone does. She mentioned one of her videos she graduated college. That would put her at least 22, unless I'm super fucking smart, which I am. I mean, it was fictionalized, but yeah. It was funny. I wrote that as, was it a writing? I think it was a writing prompt in Jay Udall's class, Crystal. And he liked it and was like, this is really good. This story, you should read this out loud. And I was like, I have an idea. What if I don't? And he was like, no, you should. And I was like, I don't want to. And he made me read it out loud. And like halfway through, I just burst into tears and it was really dramatic. And like 3 of my super close friends were in that class and none of them had seen me cry before. And so they were like about to have panic attacks. Crystal, one of them was Samantha. So she was super about to have a panic attack. And I was like, yeah, this is nonfiction. And he was like, I didn't know. And I was like, I said I didn't want to read it. And he was like, you never want to read anything. And I was like, that's also true. Just stop making me read shit. He didn't make me read anything else ever again. Ta-da! It was Samantha. I'm going to get the bunny. Hello, little man. This is my fluffy child. Sockless. How do you see yourself in 10 years? I don't. How do you do that? Literally nothing is normal about me. If you guys want to just give me story prompts, do it, and I'll just tell you shit all day. Ah, he's pretty small. No, I didn't get a haircut. It's just in a high pony. Look how tall it makes me. Look how sweet she is. No, his name's Bunny. Also, I don't know if it's a boy or a girl because gender's not real. So he's my son. He's my small son, Bunny. He's a little agitated right now because I haven't fed him. Usually he'll like just take a nap as soon as I put him up there. But right now he's like, excuse me, where's the milk? Excuse me. No, I'm not worried about the bunny. Bunnies they're fine. I do it all the time. Like he trusts me, but he doesn't trust other people. You know what I mean? Like if anyone else picks him up, he freaks out. And then if he doesn't see that it's me when I go to pick him up out of the box, he freaks out like a wild animal. But like getting a wild animal to trust like one specific person does not make them domesticated. So no, he'll be fine. I mean, like a hawk will probably eat him eventually. I had chinchillas. I used to breed and raise chinchillas when I was like 15, 16. What, Elias? No, you can make gender jokes. That's fine. Yeah, he's pretty hungry. A hawk will eat. I mean, that's just reality. But like, he doesn't have a higher likelihood of being eaten by a hawk than he would have had I not bottle fed him. You know, he probably has he's getting pretty fat. So like, the fatter I can get him before he's weaned, then me and my roadkill, it's my genre. I don't know what to tell you. You are making such a... Can you see the puddle of milk he already has at his paws? He's doing great. He's doing a great job. There are multiple roadkill ones, Megan. I actually had more roadkill stories than are in the book that I cut out. So they only lived for like 3 years. False, but okay. Crystal is an entity. Crystal has no gender or age or any other like human measurement of existence. Thank you, Elias. I want everyone who sees a dead possum or a live possum to think of me. Make sure you can see the bunny. Yeah, I know how to see it. We had hundreds of rabbits when I was a kid because we used to, thank you, Boba Fett. We used to breed and raise them and for like meat and show rabbits and stuff. So I know lots about rabbits, but I don't feel the need to pinch his genitals. So he's fine, you know, like I don't need to know. He eats some solids. Usually they'll start eating hay, and I've been keeping hay in his box the whole time, and he's not super interested in it, but he did eat some blackberries, and he likes cucumbers. Oh, you ran over a baby coyote? I've never run over an animal. I almost ran over a possum one time, and boy, was he mad. He tried to, like, fight me. There's a bunny here, everyone. Can you see it? Can you see it? Which squirrel story? Oh, wait. Yeah. Why? Does she like it or does she hate it? There's like one reason to pinch genitals, maybe two. And like, yeah, I'm good. It freaks her out. The squirrel story in my book, Elias, will you read my book already? Did you not? I already forgot what it was. Oh, KV. I'm just calling him him. Gender's not real. Can you chill? Why do you care so much about my bunny having a dick or not? We'll be all right. We had a mountain lion in our yard once. That was pretty exciting. I've nursed a baby squirrel before, too. Squirrels are super hard to keep alive. Bunnies are pretty simple. I'm just holding this bottle just for shiggles. I'm feeding my shirt. Elias, you read my book 6 times. Why? I don't think I even read it that many times. What's a green belt? Do you want some more milk? When you want to sleep, but your what doesn't want to? Like poets? Crystal writes poetry that's pretty good. Yeah, it's definitely Elias. Don't. Shh, it's them. If you want me to have better Wi-Fi, go pledge me on Patreon. Do I know any poets? I know Abby. I don't know if she's like accessible to the internet. Does Abby have a Twitter? Drunk drug stories. I almost died once, twice, blacking out, throwing up on myself, and then some other stuff. Your body doesn't want to. I've been listening to ASMR videos, to be honest. I had to make a playlist without mouth sounds because those creep me out, but those help me out. Elias, Crystal, my resident insomniacs, any advice for Lido to go to sleep? What's up, my man? What's up? That was actually pretty clean. You didn't make a giant mess just on your feet. Yeah, just on your feet. It's not a bunny. I don't know what it is. It's a duck. Hello, Mauricio. I don't have my contacts in. CBD for sleeping. That's a good one, too. Melatonin is a thing. Crunchy moms. What is a crunchy mom? So the problem with melatonin is that all the melatonin I've ever had is gummy bears, and I don't have any self-control. And one time I ate like 16 of them, and I slept for like 20 hours. Bunny doesn't have a name. The bunny is going to return to the wild with whatever name his bunny mother gave him. What does crunchy mean? What are you talking about? Oh, okay. Is that a term? I love it. Eventually get eaten by probably. I mean, I hope he gets to, like make some babies first. That'd be cool. Crunch his favorite. That's awesome. I love that word. Thank you guys for teaching me something. Bunny should be ready soon. Bunny needs to stop drinking milk and eat some hay. Yeah, he's gonna be real fat, so that it had to take a real big bird to eat him. When I first got him, he could have like a cardinal could have taken him. A little robin, a hummingbird would be like, nom, nom, nom. Delicious snack. Or maybe he'll just be solo. Maybe he's just gonna hop around, eat some berries. Live his life. Hi, Mooney. I love you. Yeah, he's tried to eat my hair more often than he's tried to eat the hay that I offer him. Which, like, okay, I got it. I'm a deep condition soon. Please leave me alone. Ooh. Sometimes he'll just be sitting here all peaceful, and I'm like, oh, he's so sweet. And then he just hops away, and there's a pile of shit. Like, thanks. That's why you were so still. Hi, Teddy. Did you guys like watching the bunny drink some milk? Tell Oreo that I love her so, so much. I've never had a guinea pig. I was thinking about that the other day because me and Crystal and some other people were in the pet store, and I was looking at the animals, and I was like, I've had all of these and had all of them have babies except for the guinea pig. Mooney and Teddy are your children. They're humans. I have not watched that movie. Have you watched it, Lido? Does it help you sleep at night? Them guinea pigs look like just little potatoes. Hi, Bella. I've had cats. Yes, I had one cat that showed up, and he just like kept coming to my house, and I was like, "Hey, Saya has a lot of mixed opinions on the bunny." I need to look away from the chat while I answered a question because I don't have any kind of attention span. What was I talking about? Oh, Paul. Yeah. So this cat kept showing up, and I was like, "What's up, my dude?" When I was in college, and I was like, "What's your name?" And he was like, "Meow," and I was like, "Fuck yeah, this is my cat, meow." And I kept him for a few months, and then my friend Eric came over, and he looked at him, and I need to paint a picture for you. Eric is this massive man. He's like, I don't know, 400 pounds. Like he was what's the big football player? He was that, and he has like super long curly hair. He's Guatemalan, but looks super duper simple. He looks like Maui. He looks exactly like Maui. And he walks into my kitchen and like has to crouch, and then he looks at my cat and he goes, "Paul?" And I was like, "Why did you just call my cat Paul?" And he was like, "That's Marcus." So he had this cat and he got it fixed, and it got mad at him for doing that, and it just left and moved in with me down the street. And he thought that Paul was dead the whole time. So I had that cat, and then I had another one named Sebi, who was a little kitten, and he had big giant feet and green eyes, and he was gonna be so cute when he got big. And I had both of those cats, and my roommate had a cat, and they all lived like in the yard. And I bought the cat food, and I left for a term to study in England. And I was like, I'm gonna get Crystal to come feed my cats. And my roommate was like, I'm gonna feed the cats. It'll be fine. And I was like, do you promise though? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, I can get Crystal to come do it. And she said she's gonna feed the cats, and she didn't. And I came back, and they had run away because she was the worst. The end. So I had those cats. Also, I have the cat that lives a few doors over, whose owners throw her out all the time, and she comes here. And also, she's pregnant because they throw her out all the time. Oops, try and eat Saya. The cats were? Like the cats try to eat Saya? Paul would mess with Saya. Paul was the buffest cat I've ever seen. He was like heavier than me. He would wrestle the other animals. Why are you licking the blanket? What is wrong with you? She starts acting out in weird ways when I hold the bunny. Thank you, Niam. Niam, how do you say your name? I've never said it out loud. Is it Niam? Niam. 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 I studied at Plymouth University in Devon. Eve. What? What? Neve. Neve. What? That's not that God. Okay. Okay. Yeah. This is Crystal. I gave her a picture that that time I was drunk and I bought some stuff from you. I gave it to Crystal. Yeah. Yeah, Jimin. Yeah. Winter hair. Here's a bunny. Do you guys know that snow hares are rabbits and jackrabbits are hares? Ryan, stop. Elia, shut up. How do you say Jimin? Did I say that wrong too? Jimin. Jimin. I say everything wrong all the time. That's the problem. That's the problem. Hello, someone beginning with all. Everything I do is cute, Megan. Catch up. Did you not know Crystal's into K-pop? It's like her whole identity. She like is K-pop. Crystal's a weeb. Is that for Japanese stuff? I don't know. What's the word for a Korean weeb? Queeb? Kawaii. Is that Korean? I thought that was Chinese. I don't know anything. Korea boo? That's stupid. Really? I don't like any of the stuff that you guys are telling me right now, so let's talk about something else. I don't know anything. I've never been to Asia at all. Goodbye, Hope. I love you. Work hard, make good choices. Secretly, yes, against all of Asia, the whole thing. Can't stand that Asia. I don't know. Do you want to go back in your box? Someone's on my balcony again. The drug dealers got evicted, so they're pretty perturbed right now. The European Russians are fine, yeah. My favorite TV show. I've been watching Winona Earp over and over and over again a bunch. What's not creepy? I missed it. Did I say something creepy? Probably. I don't know. I thought I was talking about Winona Earp, but sometimes I say things I don't realize I'm saying. Do you want some more milk? Yeah, but that good. Someone is, yeah. Well, like I live on a balcony with 5 apartments. It's not just like mine, so it's like I mean they'd be walking in front of mine. Mine's on the end, so there's no reason for them to be there, but yet they do. I'm not. As soon as he's weaned, he's being set free again. Yeah, yeah. The story is that they deal drugs. That's about the size of it. I got the bunny because the dog tore up its nest and it was orphaned. But breaking free. I actually do have a story about the drug dealing neighbors. I used to work in elder home care, and no, they're not the ones. I mean, they do know my name, but no, there's like crackheads down the street who know my name. Those guys, I think they just deal like lighter things. But anyway, hi Jen, I love you. But I was coming back from a shift at 5 a.m. and so it was super duper dark outside. And there was a little guy that lived in the apartment at the end, and he would always like be waiting at the screen door. So anytime I left my apartment or got home from my car, he'd come out and sit on the porch and stare at me and not say anything. And it was very strange. And so weird having a mix of friends and strangers watching your videos. I don't care. I just make stuff and forget about it. I need to stop reading the chat while I'm telling a story. What was the thing? Oh, yeah. So he'd come out and stare at me and never say anything, and I'd ignore him just because, like, people just do weird stuff. I don't know why. And I came home at 5 a.m. in the dark by myself, and I'm walking up the stairs, and he chooses that moment to make his move. And what did he yell, Crystal? I already forgot. He was like, oh, he asked if I had an old man. He didn't say hi or anything. He just say, "You got old man?" And I was like, "What? You got old man?" And I was like, no, I just left him because I was just staying with an old man. And he was like, "No, like you got an old man?" And I was like a father? And he was like, "No, like a boyfriend?" And I was like, "No." And he was like, "I'm trying to holler at you." And I was like, "No, thank you." And I went inside. But yeah, in the like pitch dark when I'm alone, he decides to shout from the balcony to holler at me. Yeah, I was just staying with an old man. Elder care, please keep up. God, I can only say things once. Yeah, so he was pretty weird. I had a night shift taking care of an old man. Yeah, that was quite an interesting. Like, I don't know if that works for him. And also, he was like, I don't like tall guys because they freak me out, but this dude's like 4'11". Like it's what where I live is called the Tri-City area, and it's on point. I need a different state to live in. Correct. Could sit on him. Oh yeah, the little man. Yeah, it wouldn't be hard. But that's the apartment that just got evicted. So yeah, it's a great time. It's a good time. Love being here. Drink up, man. Mm-hmm. Dude, Jen, yeah, date women. That's the moral of the story. It's a bunny rabbit mix. Medium is the best. Okay, Crystal, like 2 of Louisiana are not like that. Lies about men. You've got some left. You can't finish. Yes, Elias. Like Baton is kind of okay, but also the HIV capital of the country. New Orleans is okay, but like only if you like being murdered. Weed, Ben and Jerry's, and Bernie Sanders. Is that New Jersey? I don't even know where Bernie Sanders is from. I'm on top of it. Am I from Louisiana? See. Oh, he's washing his face. I'm gonna try to turn him without disturbing him so you guys could. Vermont? Okay, somewhere up there. That's all the same place. Bye, Mike. Thank you for coming. I don't know. Don't leave. I tried to let you experience it, but I disturbed him. I'll put some more milk on his face so he has to wash it again. Excuse me. Drink your milk. No. Where are you from, Owen? Massachusetts. That's where my last ex was from. Crystal, you know what I realized? Mississippi, Missouri, Massachusetts. My next significant other is going to be from Montana. Any y'all from Montana? Holla. Tennessee's fun. I like Chattanooga and Nashville. I like hiking, though. Anywhere with a mountain, I'm impressed. Massholes. He's actually very sweet. We're still friends. Hi. 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 I see that you've got your pooping face on, so you're definitely not going to play on my table. Got some good heels. Mm. We only have like 12 people. Well, that means it'll be super easy. We only have like 57 people in Louisiana, I'm pretty sure. And I'm related to most of them. It's pretty inconvenient. How many cousins y'all got? Because I have like 41 first cousins on one side. Is that Seth? That's one of the 41 cousins. Hey, boy. We just found a like mystery cousin because one of my cousins had a baby. Well, he didn't have the baby. He helped to have a baby and gave it up for adoption. And so she's like a Mormon up in Utah. No sibling, but a dozen cousin. Well, a dozen cousins are good for one sibling. That's the conversion rate. He probably will. Nope, no poop. No poop. Seth, are you still here? Seth, my cousin. Seth, raise your hand. Seth, did you leave? Hey, what's up? Seth, did you listen to Waski's new album? You suck. It's too good for you anyway. Seth, look at my bunny. I did not read 13 Reasons Why. Hi, Kristen. Kristen, subscribe. What? I thought we were friends. "13 Reasons Why" was a dumb show. Why did I read the book? Meh. Here's a bunny butt, everyone. Where's that guy that was trying to figure out if my bunny had a dick or not? Now's your chance. Hi. Da bunny booty doll. Do you want some more milk? Haven't seen Mandy with Nick Cage. Jen! Yes, you should. Room tour. Are you ready? It's a kitchen. Bunny's name is Bunny. Look, I got some butterflies up there. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun and exciting? Here. Ooh, look, there's some mess on a table. Here's my husband. Yeah, make them buy the book for my class. Hey, Seth, look. Our grandmother made that. Can you see it? It's blurry. Look, there's my dog. Oh, wow, she's great. Oh, wow. Look how messy my living room is because I'm going through everything that I own. Wow. There's the doll. Seth, she does not love you and she never will. Okay? What records are those? You think I got contacts in? I don't. I don't. Just one string and some waterfall lights. They're a big hit with 5-year-old girls and also every dude that's ever come into my apartment. It's really, girls like adult women don't really say anything when they see my apartment. Guys walk in and they're like, that's so cute. And it make the bunny and dog fight. Listen, dude, you and I are going to have a problem soon. I mean, they're not for Christmas. They're just because I had really bad lighting in here and because I'm whimsical. Hello? Hello, Kristen, subscribe. Don't good stuff. That cat milk. You are putting yourself on the top of the food chain right now. You are drinking the enemy's milk made to nourish their young. People who say they're whimsical are usually pretty normal. It's where you're wrong. I mean, you're not wrong, probably. That's probably it's the usual. Fairy lights do make any room seem magical. Saya's up. There she go. Oh no, here she come. I shaved Saya because she had a flea and I didn't want to mess with it. I'm the most normal person I'm subscribed to. You know? Thank you, Kristen. Thank you, Kristen. Ryan, that's what he is. Like, really, if you're starving, you can tell me that you're going to leave that, like, 15 pounds of meat uneaten. I think I'm at, like, 5,200 now, actually. Because I do things late. Seth, have you called Granny after her surgery? I didn't. I probably should. I don't have a microwave. I'm not putting a bunny in the microwave. The dog does not try to eat the bunny. Seth, why are you giving me an ellipses? My dog is very nice to the bunny rabbit. Do you want to see them interact? Hey, Saya, come see the bunny. Come here. Oh, there's some soap. Come here. Say hi to Bunny. Are you done? That's all? Yep, she is finished. I think I could eat like a sibling in an emergency situation. Seth, why did you give me an ellipses? Bitch. Who could eat their dog if they were starving? Call Granny on live stream. Oh, sorry. Well, these are all my friends. It's okay. Oh, you want me to call Granny on live stream? Do you think she's up? Megan loves both of you with all of her heart. I could fight most of my siblings to death in hand-to-hand combat. Let me think. Yeah. Maybe Michael might stand a chance. Maybe. Crystal, how many of my siblings could I beat? Do you think I could take Michael without a weapon? Maybe. It depends. If I could, like, not let him punch me. Like, if he punched me in the head, I'd probably be unconscious. But if I could avoid that for long enough to get him, then yeah. Then yeah, I'd be good. I'd kick my own ass. Good luck, Jen. Oh, my gosh. Are you reading poetry that you wrote? Or are you reading some poetry? Fight Jonathan. I could fight Jonathan. I'm not worried about Jonathan. I have fought Jonathan. I killed him. You're so brave, girl. Oh my god. Oh my god. Girl, you're gonna do amazing. Thank you, Scoopy. I love you. You're my whole heart. 3 sibling-sized bunnies. That's funny. I don't know. Dude, the poetry readings and you made me just like scream. They're so bad. I was crying laughing. If I tear up. Michael, when we were kids, he hit me in the face with an aluminum sword, and I had like this massive gash, and my whole forehead swelled up. I looked like I was in Star Trek. It was pretty dope. Any straight romance stories that are actually good? That's kind of set up to fail, isn't it? Pride and Prejudice. You can just yeet them little bit of siblings right out the window. Oh, thank you, Sierra. Sierra. It sounded like I said Sarah. I said Sierra or Kiara. Sierra? Sarah? Romeo and Juliet, are you all right? Hey, Elias, I need you to fuck completely off. Like, so far off. Like, never come back. Thank you. Thank you. Kira. God! Y'all Irish people really need to step off because you confuse me. Shakespeare. I did not say Shakespeare was a bad writer. I said Romeo and Juliet was not a good straight love story, but thank you. Kira. That's really cute. I like it. I wish it was spelled right, but I like it. I'm on Twitter. Natasha, are you here? Natasha. Natasha's not here. Bye, Seth. Love you. Bye, Kristen. Love you. Thank you for subscribing. Shakespeare is overhyped. Elias, stop. It's okay. English alphabet only 2 words. What? Yeah, we've all read it. What are you talking about, dude? Who is what? Oh, Shakespeare is overhyped? Bruh. You exhaust me all the time. That doesn't mean that he's not a good writer. I didn't say, hey, would you bang a Shakespeare character or have children with them? You played Julius Caesar. That's fun. Shakespeare is a very good poet. I like his poetry more than his plays usually, but I really like some of his comedies and things. I also like Much Ado About Nothing, which is funny because nothing was like slang for vagina, if y'all don't know that. So it's just like a bunch of hoopla about pussy, and that kills me. Everything could be improved by being more gay. See. Ryan, leave the chat. It can't be a romance and a tragedy. The protagonists kill themselves. That's literally the definition of a tragedy. It has a romance plot, but that doesn't make it a romance genre. Midsummer Night's Dream is super duper gay. Hamlet is so gay. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him well, Horatio. In the biblical sense. Ham ratio. Because of the literary definition of a romance and a tragedy. They mean different things. We have words to define, like that's the whole point of language, you know. The importance of being anus. Screw definitions. Who cares about language that's understandable? You right. You got me. Bun. Hey, Ollie, look at my bunny. Isn't he beautiful? Oh, I used a stupid voice. Saya is stoked. Saya, do you want a bottle? Saya's drinking your milk. Delicious. Oh, God, Saya, you're such a baby. I can't deal with you. Lion King is the best Shakespeare play. Yeah. He has my hair. He is reading the chat. Why don't you go back in time and argue with Aristotle when he was defining these terms, man? I don't. What are you talking about? Do you read? Can you stop groaning at me? It's gross. I'm going to call the police. Saya really wants this bunny rabbit. Aristotle was a chump. Oh my God. Come back, bunny! He's perched so calmly. You broke him. Bunny tried to run. Can the rabbit do tricks? Sit. SOS, Crystal. The other night I was super drunk and Crystal was over. Were you? I don't know where Crystal was. Crystal was in another room and she just heard me yell, SOS, Crystal! And she thought I was being stupid, but I was chasing the rabbit around the room, falling all over myself. The bunny ran away, but it's okay. I have him now. Do I read anything that has time travel in it? I don't think so. Hi. Hi. Hello. Elias, I don't have opinions on Harry Potter. I think J.K. Rowling is a sack of nuts. I watched a couple of the movies. I never read the books. I probably would have liked them if I read them as a kid, but I didn't. Yeah, Megan, it was a logical assessment, certainly. Goodbye, Kira. Whoever wants this later for whatever reason, I can tweet them the link because I will put it unlisted. It's rolling, Elias. Quit being an idiot. My most hated book, like the book of mine that people hate the most, or the book that I hate the most. Bye, Kira. I'm not going to tweet the link. I'm going to send it individually to people. It's rolling, Elias. I know it's spelled that way. The book I hate the most? Soundless was pretty bad. I don't know. Oh, that Ted Dekker book. Saint. I hated it. It was gross. It's J.K. Rowling, you guys. I'm gonna shit on myself. Ugh. J.K. Rowling on how to pronounce her name. I'm either going to be right or wrong, but we're doing it live together right here. Play.
Well, that people think that you're called J.K. Rowling when your name is really Joe Rowling. Is that helpful?
I answer to both. I
Did you hear that? She said your name is J.K. Rowling. So, Elias, please come over. Eat my ass. The whole thing. Thank you. Dick. I get so mad when people tell me I'm wrong and I'm right. Thanks. Thanks. It's pronounced Yulahey. Thank you, Alison. She answers to both. So does everyone whenever people pronounce their name wrong. Alisand, what's your name in my phone right now that person called you? Anna Sachs. Alisand can answer to Anna Sachs. So you're not all right. Her name is Rowling. They're not both her names. She just answers to both because people are idiots and they refer to her both ways. I need to stop yelling. Scully's gonna get mad. Anna Sachs. It's close enough. Let's see who you are. Don't make me mad while I'm holding a bunny. Alessandre. That's because you're an idiot, Elias. We just decided it. My brother calls Alisand Alessandre. That's a thing. JK Rollerblade. Yep. I bet she answers to that too. Buddy, there are literary definitions that we use to discuss literature. It's been used for hundreds of years. Something being romantic does not make it a literary romance. Jesus fuck. Elias. Elias is cute too. JK Rollerblade. JK Rollerblade. I'm gonna be laughing about that later. Sorry, Allie. JK Roller Joint. JK Roly Poly. Y'all a bunch of literature nerds. Yeah. I think it don't be like that, but it do. Yow. JK Yawling. Anyway, Elias, I'll take your formal apology in like a letter or something about how, you were wrong and told me I was wrong. Thank you. Elias, you have to buy my book 5 more times. You have to write this wrong. Doesn't mean I guess as long as you say Hannah was right and I said she was wrong because I'm an idiot. That's all you have to say. Hello. Do you want to go back in your box? I sliced up some cucumbers for you. Did you find them? Were they delicious? You're not allowed to meme the live stream, Elias. I will block you. Block. Blocked and reported. Have fun, bunny. Gonna give you the block. Bye, bunny. No meme to the live stream. I like that rhymes. It's gonna be my new motto. The bunny is playing in the box, guys. There he is. He's blurry, but he's there. There he is. Oh, he's plotting escape. You can tell. He wants to play. Is it possible to get signed copies of Little Birds? Eventually, shipping is something that has confused me since the day I was born. So as soon as I get things worked out, and by worked out, I mean as soon as I ask Jenna a bunch of questions and she helps me to be a person, they will be available on my website, hannahleekidder.com. How's it to live with a bunny? Vegetarian, so I could share my food with him. Bunnies are cool. You can potty train them. If an animal pooping a lot is a concern, I wouldn't get a pet. Blocked and reported. Deleted. Oh God. Elias, I totally have yours picked out. Look, they're in a can you see that pile of shit? This part of the pile are those books. And then over there, do you see the yellow? Those are 2 that I've packed and need to bring to the post office. I hate it or if. I don't know what that means, babe. Not sure if I hate it or what? What? Oh, okay. I picked it up. Did you just say yeet and the 0 means like no? Okay. You can make memes in the live stream. Elias cannot make memes of the live stream. Thank you. Hi, Crystal. You missed nothing. I ate the bunny. Yeah, Ryan has a really cool bunny named Oreo, and she's super cute, and she's potty trained and plays with her dogs. His dogs. Her dogs, Oreo's dogs. What's the orange poster? There's a red poster and a pink poster. The red one is Ocean's 8, and the pink one is Mad Max Fury Road. You posted my apology. I'm going to find it. Thank you. Oh wow, that's the perfect face. I don't know how you do that. I'm satisfied. Okay. You thought Crystal does not run that Twitter? No. People thought I ran it. They thought someone thought Bella did it. And then someone thought some other guy was running it. But no, it's Elias. I don't know. Alice gave me that poster, and Crystal gave me the Ocean's 8 one. They are the gayest posters in existence, but then I'm bisexual. How many pictures do you have in your HLK meme album? Please tell me. The little noms. What does that mean? The little noms? What's a nom? Hello. Oh, yeah, Crystal also gave me that one. No, I am, because there's gay ones and then there's Michael B. Jordan. What don't you get, dude? 418 is a bunch. That's a bunch of stuff you got there. You have more pictures of me than I do. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate you. I roll my eyes a lot. Thanam. The sound you make when you eat in the cute way. Thanam. Vietnam. I have so much to roll my eyes at, guys. You can't understand how my life is. What were you right about, Maria? I'm trying really hard to care about you enough to roll my eyes, but it hasn't worked yet. I'm gonna make some tea. I just have a really interesting ceiling I need to look at all the time. "93 of you rolling your eyes." Bye, Ryan. Thanks for coming. I kind of like this tea. It's vanilla spice from Miyagi. I don't know. When you become part of the universe becomes part of you. Okay. Making that rat face. What rat face? What you talking about? I really wish I were drinking alcohol right now, guys. Super duper. That's all I want to be doing. I am so damn cool. Crystal and Alice know me in person. Guys, am I so damn cool? My teeth are usually showing. I try not to show my teeth because of the braces. I'm not from a cool place. No. I'm cool despite the place. I'm so damn cool, guys. Thanks, Allie. Thanks, man. Yeah, the braces are still there. It's 8:08 here. Oh, thank you, Crystal. I can be what, Jen? Can be cool? You saying that I'm not all the time? What you talking about, Jen? What? I've had braces for like over a year. Oh, I can be drinking? Is that what you're talking about? I can't be. I have to go take care of my grandma in an hour. Cooler with or without whiskey? Happier with whiskey. Is that okay? That's an alcoholic thing to say. Whoops. Erase that. My braces are here. I have white brackets, so like you can't tell that I have braces, but it's just like a little off. So you're like heroin? I don't know. Hi, Brandon. The braces add to thank you so much. Bright orange bands. Mine turn like super bright yellow as soon as I drink tea, but then it fades. I don't enjoy it. My brackets are white and then the bands are white, but they like turn colors. Thank you, Brandon. I don't know. Bob this tea bag because it feels good to be a part of something. Yeah, so am I. Why don't people like me more? Hi, David. Thank you. Where's my whiskey? It's slow and low. Thank you. Tell your friends. Thank you, Crystal. You're a true friend. Yeah. Straight rye, raw honey, navel oranges, rock candy, and bitters. That's pretty good. I was dating Slow and Low for a second. We were like flirting on Instagram for a while, and then we were working through for a contract for like an influencer, and then they ghosted me. So that's how you know that we were dating. Favorite time for a dating meeting? Go check Twitter. Why? What did you do? God, I hate you so much all the time. There's nothing on Twitter, Elias. I already saw that. Just saw what? There's nothing there. Did you not tag me? Did you do something nefarious and not tag me about it? Oh, there it is. Great. Yup, that's the one. Opinion on tofu? It's expensive, isn't it? Your dog's name is Whiskey? That's adorable. Oh, Jen. Whiskey kind of tastes like perfume. You haven't had good whiskey. I think Jack Daniels is fucking disgusting, but also like if you black out on a whole bottle of something once, you don't like it anymore. Do your cats all have Harry Potter names? I did not know that. Mooney is a Harry Potter character? Who is Mooney? Why does my camera keep going out of focus? This is my face. This is my face. Luna. Oh, Luna. Lovegood. I know that one. Tonks is totally a word that I've heard. I don't know what that means, though. Lupin's nickname. What? Avocado was the best Hufflepuff in the series. Y'all are doing the thing again where I can't keep up with the conversation because I don't know what's going on. Yeah, Blaster, I didn't read Harry Potter because I just really don't like romances. Lupin Gayhorn. Free do. Not everything needs a response. Bye, Jen. Good luck. If you could have a recording, that'd be great. I'd love to see it. I'm rooting for you. Imagine me snapping. Here's me pre-snapping for you. My fave vine. Man, I could have dropped my croissant. Bye, Jen. Get hands book is recording for your class. Yeah. For no reason. Just like, y'all got to read this. It's not going to teach you nothing, but you know, it's purple. That's pretty cool. Bye, baby. Everyone go follow Jen on Twitter. She's funny. Look at all those systems. I just made that shot. It was really impressive, but you guys messed up. Just saying. My favorite movie is The Notebook. What is my favorite movie? I like Pride and Prejudice. The Joe Wright one. Thanks, Crystal. You guys just direct your questions to Crystal. Do I watch any British TV shows? You know, I really liked that weird BBC Robin Hood series. I don't know why. Like, it's objectively very bad, but I love it. The Notebook. Fury Road is one of my favorite movies also. It's up there. That Robin Hood is wild. I love how, like, the BBC makes things, and they're just like, this doesn't have to be good. We'll just, like, it's a YouTube series. I like frat snapping at poetry readings. I think it's stupid. Carrie Elwes, Men in Tights. I like when the guy's looking at, like, the Braille centerfold. That's funny. Richard. That's why I liked Robin Hood so much. You right, Allie. I was trying to remember. I was like, what was the pull? It was Richard Armitage. That was it. This. You'll put your like this, and then this finger hits this, and you go. That's what all the cool kids do. Can I like double stream so that Alice Ann can sing the periodic table song real quick? Because that's pretty cool. Allie, send me a Snapchat. I'll play it. Fresh meat. Never heard of it. But also you think that Romeo and Juliet is a romance, so I don't know how much we can trust your opinion on media. It does hurt if you do it for long enough. She can do it pretty freaking fast. I don't know. I've not seen the video, but I've heard Alice Ann do it, and I can't understand a single word. No one's going to debate with you because you don't have a point. It doesn't make any sense. That's like, y'all, the sky be made out of plastic. And everyone's like, it's not, but okay. And you're like, I'm going to debate it. And everyone's like, no one has any points to make to you because you're outrageous. I've never touched the sky, to be fair. Imagine how it's touched the sky. The earth is flat. Change my mind. Why don't you come throw me off it then? I still don't know what show y'all are talking about. Where you going, Criddle? You gotta go work? Did you fix your brakes? Space. Oh, okay. Congrats. I'm proud of you. Have fun. Y'all go and get lit without me. Wanna drink my tea? That sounds fun. SOS you later. SOS, Crystal. Yeah, you do, Elias. I'm bother you. If you're from LA, how long did you work on not having an accent? I'm not from here emotionally. That helps. Dude, just go somewhere. The definition of romance and the definition of tragedy are different from the definition of a literary romance and a literary tragedy. It's how we classify things. Can you chill? Go. Go get some groceries. Girl, yeah. Sometimes I do have an accent if I start talking about fishing or boats, or like if I'm around certain family members, it comes out and I have to beat it out of myself. He needs attention real bad. Or when I'm making fun of Crystal's accent, Mississippi. You don't have a Louisiana accent though, Crystal. Bye, Crystal. My accent, Bayou. Mississippi. You been Mississippi? There's only one TH. Mississippi. Mississippi. Bye, Crystal. See you later. I was going to New Orleans to pick up my friend from the airport, and there's this one girl that's from my town, and when I talk to her, my accent comes back, and she works at the coffee shop, and I stopped to get a drink while I was on my way because it's like an hour and a half drive. And she talked to me for like 10 minutes. So I picked up the accent on accident, and then I went and got my friend, and we were like driving for 30 minutes, and I kept saying y'all, and I was like, I talked to that girl on my way there, so I keep saying y'all, and he was like, yeah, I got in your car and you said what you did, and I was like, oh. Has anyone met someone who lives in Mississippi? Crystal's from Mississippi. She just left. I had like 3 college professors from Mississippi for some reason. I don't know why they came here. Probably because this is like slightly better than Mississippi. Flame Mississippi, for Mississippi. Wyoming's not real either. You did the thing, Allie? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, guys. Alice sang the periodic table of the element song.
There's antimony, arsenic, aluminum, selenium, and hydrogen, and oxygen, and nitrogen, and rhenium, and nickel, neodymium, deuterium, germanium, and iron, americium, ruthenium, uranium, europium, zirconium, lutetium, vanadium, and lanthanum, and osmium, and actinium, radium, and gold, practinium, and indium, and gallium, and iodine, and thorium, and thulium, and thallium. There's yttrium, ytterbium, actinium, rubidium, and boron, gadolinium, iobium, iridium, and strontium and silicon and silver and samarium and bismuth, bromine, lithium, beryllium and barium. There's holmium and helium and hafnium and erbium and phosphorus and francium and fluorine and terbium and manganese and mercury, palladium, magnesium, dysprosium and scandium and cerium and cesium and lead, praseodymium and platinum, plutonium, palladium, magnesium, potassium, polonium, and tantalum, technetium, titanium, tellurium, and cadmium and calcium and chromium and curium.
And the third.
Thorium and fermium, mercurium, and also mendeleum and strontium, nobelium, and argon, krypton, radon, xenon, zinc, and rhodium, and chlorine, carbon, cobalt, copper, tungsten, tin, and sodium. These are the only ones for which the news has come to Harvard, and there may be many others, but they haven't been discovered.
So good. Thanks, Al. Great. I'm going to listen to that as I fall asleep tonight. Spitting them hot verses. So that's a different one than the one you're learning, Elias? ASAP science one. I don't know that one. Isn't she talented, everyone? Wow. I'm not interested if it's not the one Alice does, Elias. I don't want to hear from anybody else. Bye, Crystal. Hello, Blazing Angels. Yep, we are still going for another 35 minutes. So if anyone has anything they want to hear or see from me, now is the time to request it. Unfortunately, I can't drink alcohol, but anything else, you know. Y'all a bunch of nerd. One singular nerd. We are all part of it. Our name is Legion for Many. Do a backflip. I cannot. I heard that a backflip is like 10% skill and 90% confidence, so I'm missing 90% of that. 100% of that, I suppose. I don't have the skill either. Go now. Go get you some groceries. Bye, girl. Touch your toes. Anything else? We could play Truth or Dare. I could put some cheese on my face. I don't have any cheese. I'm drinking tea. Can I snore some alcohol? No. Teogen is going pretty well. Oh, yeah, my chapter 9 is due 2 nights. So I'm going to finish that at my grandmother's house, hopefully while she is sleeping. She's been having trouble sleeping lately. Yeah. Casey, do you want to be on my beta reader list? Because I would like you to be on my beta reader list. Schoolhouse Rock song. Conjunction, junction, what's the function? Hooking up words and making them sound right. Dope. Yeah. I can't figure out when I want to start my first round of beta readers. I'm just a bear. I'm only a bear. There is magic. It is tea. I have to drive and take care of my grandmother in 30 minutes. It's high fantasy, and yes, there's magic. And I came up with the name because Teogan is the name of the nation, but that actually might end up being the name of the series, and I might have a title for the novel itself. I'm not sure yet. Drink some tea, Blaze. It's gay. It is gay. It's a gay time. It's also a romance tragedy. I need you to read a book, like any book. It might help. And I like don't have, basically there's just no sexual orientation. If I could write a book that also didn't have gender, like it's a fantasy world, there's no reason for us to have the weird shit that we have. Thank you, Owen. I don't remember burping, but I believe you that it happened. It's just like breathing. It's pretty bad. Wolverine Frogs is a romance. Guys, please can I tell you about the time that I workshopped Wolverine Frogs for the first time? Because it was a travesty. Yeah, like I don't have sexual orientation, so everyone just kind of does whatever. But I have some characters that are specifically non-binary and use like they them pronouns, but like it just gets so confusing using like gender neutral pronouns for everybody. It's so much and it's so scary. So yeah, I wish that I could, but I really can't. I'm on the right side of history. You're so fucking weird. God. So I was workshopping Wolverine Frogs in undergrad creative writing workshop, which is just filled with idiots, like complete idiots. If Crystal or Jen were still here, they'd be crying with me. But the entire class did not understand it. And if you haven't read my book, this is kind of a spoiler. This girl gets I started reading the chat and I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about? Wolverine Frogs. Oh, so the girl is sexually assaulted, and it like literally happens in the story. Like it's a scene, and for some reason, most of the class missed it. The professor understood it, and Crystal understood it, and no one else did. So they all started giving this feedback that didn't make any sense. And when your story's being workshopped, you don't talk. So I was just like, what are they talking about? And then this one guy who was always the first one to speak up, because, you know, that's how dudes be. He never had anything smart to say. He was like, he had like the most Cajun accent in the world. He was like, I think that your characters are underdeveloped. I don't really understand why she did what she did. Like, she didn't really have any reason to do any of that. And the professor was like, what do you mean? And he started explaining it. And she was like, what are you talking? Tell me what this story is about. And he like described something else. And it didn't make any sense. And she was like, did you read it? And he was like, once. I didn't really read it real close. So he completely missed the whole thing. And it was a lot. Just don't read the chat, Winter. There's a lot happening. Blaster is being a troll and trying to make people like spoon feed him information just because he's an idiot. Flashbacks aren't reason to lash out. Yeah, like they just completely mistook that she had PTSD and they're like, I don't know why she's doing this. But he also, that guy was like, I had another, like the character that she has sex with in the bathroom at the beginning, he was like more recurring, like he came back at the end in the first draft, and I took it out because all of the guys in the class wanted him to be like a romantic interest, which he very clearly is not. And they were like, well, he's just being nice to her. Why is she being such a bitch? And I was like, what are you talking about? And also he was like, and where's her dad? I think her dad should be in this more. And I was like, her dad is literally not a character. No one ever mentions her. She lives with her mother. What is her? He just want, where's the men? Can there be more men in it? Shut up. Anyway, so that was dumb and I hate him so much. Barely. Man, I drank a lot in colleges. Yeah, it was a lot. He was one of the guys that I made cry in workshop because he kept like, he turned in these shitty stories and they'd be like 12, 15 pages long and we'd have to read all of them. And like, I have stuff to do. And he would like write this terrible story. We'd all give him feedback. And then the next story would be all of the same mistakes. And like, why are we reading this over and over again when you're doing all the same stuff? So I just like tore him completely open, and he was upset about it. And I was like, quit wasting my time. Like, no, don't be in this class. And he graduated with a degree in creative writing, which is wild. I minored, but yeah, I was a better writer than everyone in my workshops. They just didn't try and didn't accept feedback and improve. It's pretty tragic. I lied. Crystal was better. Crystal has a degree in creative writing, and she's like one of 2 people I know that got a degree in creative writing that actually can write. I majored in marketing, and I had a minor in, not a minor, a concentration in sales and a minor in creative writing. There aren't enough men in literature. Where's the representation? Crystal's writing a book. It's really good. It's called House of Mirrors right now. The first 2 acts are romance focused for the synod. Super bad. Super duper bad. There's one guy that I know that got his undergrad in creative writing, and now he's going to get a PhD in creative writing. And my teenage sister is mentally handicapped. They thought she wouldn't be able to read, right? But she learned how to read, and she writes, and sometimes she writes stories. And I am not being hyperbolic when I tell you that her stories are better than this guy getting a PhD in creative writing easily. It's pretty crazy. We need more white men. Where are they? Where are they? I have a minor in cats. John. It's not John David, is it? That'd be weird. I don't understand college students at all. I don't know if it was just my college or if it was everywhere, but like no one tried. I tried. I was super, super duper. Hi, Aya. I don't know what you just logged into. When did you join? Hi. I saw cats. I was just shit talking some people from our school. What's BFE? Should I know that? Is that an initialism for something? A major is like the big thing that you do, and the minor is the little thing that you do. What don't you get? Bye, Megan. Bumfuck Egypt. Okay, thank you. I got it. You're an art student. How's that going? Hi, Katie. Yeah. What do you call it? Listen, it's J.K. Rowling, so don't fight me on this. Yeah, it's Bumfuck Egypt. What don't you get? I Googled it to make sure. You do a big thing with a lot of minor things in it. J.K. Rowling. You literally just said that your first choice of how to pronounce your name was the way that I was going to pronounce your name. So, J.K. Rowling pen. I've definitely drank paint water before. Good idea, Jesse. Do it. I've tried to eat game dice before, like when you're playing a board game and eating snacks. It's not good. J.K. Rolls Royce. Do people use like makeup sponge water? What? You're by the do people do their makeup not in the bathroom? Never mind. I guess that makes sense. You'd need a cup. Got you. I'm caught up. I can't imagine taking long enough to put makeup on that you have like a beverage with you. I don't know how to put makeup on. I wish I did. Hey, did everybody buy my book? You shoved it up your nose. Okay, that's not how I thought that sentence was going to end, but I'm glad. Happy birthday to Aya. Aya. Hello. Why is your name John? Your name's David. Quit being weird. My brows. I don't. These are hair. See, check it out. It's hair. John David Jingleheimer. John David Silvetti the third. I do like I eat Play-Doh. I hope that's okay. I mean, not like I wouldn't say it's a full food group, but as a snack. Elias, don't take a screenshot. I don't eat glue if that helps. I feel like that would be more dangerous. I mostly lick it, you know? When I had hamsters, I'd get those like salt lick wheels, but I would eat them. I'd pretend like I was buying it for the hamster. I wasn't. Gluten-free Play-Doh. I definitely had a sodium issue for a lot of my life. You deep throat Play-Doh. That's somebody's kink. I did just buy salt. It just happened to be in a wheel. Yeah, I have a salt lamp on my desk, which is not good. I'm glad that I live alone. The biggest spoiler that will ruin my book? I don't think everyone's dead. Surprise dead. If you're reading it and you're like, oh, there's a character, they're dead. I lick them, Blaster. We just covered that I have a salt problem. What's Pika? I guess I'll Google it. It's not Pikachu, it's something else. Oh, what? I didn't know there was a word for that. Okay. I cannot think of a plot twist I've read, unfortunately. Exit the live stream if you're being distracted. That's one thing for sure we can cut out. Have we talked about it? Glitter? Dude, his poop must have looked wild. The short stories must be romances. Can I, like, favorite a comment on this? Or no? Can I, like, pin this? Damn it, I can't. I'm going to make you a moderator, though. There you go. Wait, for my whole channel? Hold on, sorry. Taking that back, but just pretend like I did. Yeah, my health issue is that I eat too much salt. Oh, you ate Barbie shoes. I thought that was just a kid thing to do, though. I don't know. I made you a moderator, but then it said of your channel. I don't know what that means. It made me nervous. Can I put this user in a timeout? Cool. Wait, no, it deleted it? No, I want him in a timeout. I don't want it deleted. Put user in timeout. Did it work? Oh, timed out for 300. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Then take a break. You don't need to work. Censorship. Yes. A fool aloof. Do you love this mug? It's got a honeybee on it. I love honeybees. This isn't a democracy. My tea collection. I have a tea that I drink. I have a tea that my ex-boyfriend drank, and I have a tea that no one drinks because it's disgusting, but I like to give it to guests who are unaware so that I can get rid of it one bag at a time. Serve the blues. Stop talking to real life people then. That's probably the solution. My dick is bigger though. Why do you feel oppressed? Do you want me to put you in timeout too? Oh, I heard the bees are doing okay. You know, like they're not great, but they're doing better, so that's good. If you give the bad tea to possible romantic partners, is that a tragedy? It's a romance. Go get the food and come back, Elias. Romantic comedy. I mean, I give it to like people I've already got like hooked into hanging out with me, like my friends and stuff. You're not allowed to eat upstairs. That's homophobic. Oh, no, the laws of aviation. Stop. No. Elias, no. Because you're being annoying and stupid. My friends are literally addicted to me. That's what it is. I can give them all the shitty tea I want. They're not going to leave me. I have to eat upstairs. I live in an upstairs apartment, and also my mom ain't here. I'll do whatever I want, but I don't eat in my room because I'm afraid of roaches. It's not Stockholm syndrome. I'm just addictive because I'm so cool to hang out with. Yeah, I've seen roaches out of the sides of my palm. I didn't enjoy it. That's actually like, can I block Aya? Why? Are they bothering you? Because she mentioned roaches? Because I might. Ugh. Built into a hill? That sounds dope. Blech. I've been pretty blessed about not having a bunch of roaches in here, considering how many trees are around and stuff. But a couple years before I moved in, they like redid all the plumbing and stuff, and that helped. Alice-Ann, do you like this disgusting vanilla chai tea? Do you want it? I've got several bags left. Yeah. Bye. Yeah, cool. You can have it. They would fly at your head because you were a source of. Get another source of heat. Blech. Yeah, it's pretty gross. I don't like it. You would light candles. Casey, what hell do you live in? You had to light candles to get the roaches away from you. What? There was a toad. Why was there a toad in your toilet? What? Casey. Casey, what are you, where are you from? Elias, is it inappropriate? You know I'm a prude. I'm not reading that to the stream, Elias. Elias, roaches are not fine. I'm going to put you in timeout. Best source of heat is a small child. Yeah, put your kid in the bathtub, get it warmed up, then leave it in the center of the room to attract all the roaches so that they won't touch you. In Austin, I don't think you lived in Austin. I think you lived in some kind of dystopian hellhole. Snakes in the toilet. Thank you, Jesse. I think I'm funny too. That's why I talk so much. Texas is Australia, but in the US. I sound like a mom. I am a mom. I've got like 17 children. I almost got several lizards, but they liked roaches, and I couldn't find one that didn't like roaches. You look young for 17 kids. You don't know my life, Caitlin. Come get y'all apple juice. I'd be fine with scorpions and snakes. That's all chill. You can be poisonous, just don't be a roach. And you probably get foxes too, Owen, yeah? Casey, Casey. Elias is my son. The bunny is my son. That's 2. Sai is my roommate. I love bats. I love every kind of bat. Caitlin, yeah, it makes me want to die. The bunny's great. Did you miss me feeding it? Bye, David. See you later. I hope you're having a fun cat-filled life. I haven't seen you in like 7 years, huh? I don't know. Bye. Sky puppies. Bunny's name is Bunny. The sky puppy is a bat. Oh, and all the times that I've stayed in London, I've kept like the window open because y'all can just do that. It's wild. You just leave the window open. You don't get a heroin addict crawling through it. You don't get bugs. You can just leave. So anyway, yeah, you don't have central air. So I'd leave it open, and you can just hear the foxes like having relations in the bushes. So they just like scream because they have barbed penises like cats, I think. But yeah, so just hear the foxes getting busy all night. It was magical. I love your country. Sky mice. Some of them are like mice are little. Well, they're small. They're like stray cats. They're cute. You must be new. Elias, I'm worried about you all the time. The lizard crawled into your pillowcase. That's sweet. You're blessed. Your cat tried to fight an owl? That's awesome. I love getting stalked by old guys drunk. It's my fave. Your cat's in love with you. I had a pet possum once. Go visit London. The cat's like, wow, you smell like shit. Slugs. Oh, girl, you possessed. That's a demon thing, isn't it? Sluts can get deadly bacteria too, though. I love sluts. They're cute. Me too, Elias. They'll be okay. Your dog killed a wild turkey. I thought they said my dog got killed by a wild turkey, and I was like, that's intense. London is extremely overrated. It'll be okay, buddy. I love the cold. Are there real people who like The Notebook? Because I can't find them, except that one person on Twitter who I'm deeply worried about. I'm like 4 feet from the Gulf of Mexico, Caitlin. Of course Ashley likes The Notebook. And your mom. That all makes sense. She thought the Ferris wheel scene was cute. Like, it's not even shot and acted like it's supposed to be cute. Like, everyone looks terrified. There's not cute music. It's just scary. I like biting snow. We're not surprised, Elias. If I had been her, I'd have just let him fall. Would that have been like being an accessory to something? I don't know, but I wouldn't have said shit. Why do your classmates hate you? Are you not fun in class? Elias, would you say it's a romance or a tragedy? Ryan Gosling. I don't get the Ryan Gosling stuff, to be honest. Like, he's not ugly, but I feel like there's a lot more reaction to him than it's worth. Jenna Moresi? I don't know. Where is Jenna? I would tweet her, but I'm leaving in 4 minutes, so. I love Ryan Reynolds. Jenna Momresi. That's funny. I'm gonna call her that. She's gonna love it. Who is Ryan Friend? Schnit. Would you challenge? I don't know what that is. It'd be a comedy then, duh. Would you challenge? Is this something else I need to Google? Did you mean wedgie? Are you just being stupid? Come on. Type your words. When are you going to stream again? When I hit 10,000 subscribers. Probably before then, but also I'll probably do it every 5,000. I'm waiting, Elias. Have you heard of Sukon? No. Do you ever talk to other YouTube writers? I try not to. Bella, are you still here? Bella's probably gone. Bella is one of my critique partners. Oh, thanks, Owen. Thank you for coming, everybody. I'm not going to try again. Just tell me what it is. Am I supposed to say suck on what? And you say suck on these nuts? Bella Rose Pope. She's the one. Yeah, same. I have not. These nuts. I need a partner, Allie. I've got 2 critique partners. Gooseman Dan. It's almost over, man. Everybody follow each other. Everyone link their Twitters. Make friends. Yeah, Gooseman Dan is right there. It's like, got a goose. That be him. Yeet. Thanks, Courtney. Courtney. Loser get the leggy. What? What are you saying? Hi, May. I'm about to leave. Y'all follow O&M James on Twitter. Rocka Pierce discourse. Of course you do, Dan. Y'all are wild. Why isn't my alarm going off? Good thing I remembered, because it's not even working. Wow. Good thing I got good brains in my heads. I'm going to hang out with my grandmother. Y'all follow Winterhair1 on Twitter. And Elias, you were the best moderator I've ever had. You know? Truly. Unless we're talking about Blog TV, because then I had more, and they were probably better than you. Good night, everybody. Bye, Allie. I love you.